So it looks like it's just channel 14 at CBS. Yeah, it's some bit of a glitch going on there.
It's all me. Ranch chicken.
Hidden Valley Ranch. Mix it up. This is the tale of Olga Ooze. Denture paste gave her the blues. Yuck! Until at last she found C-Bon, a wafer that goes far beyond. Bye-bye ooze and bye-bye paste.
No ooze, no blues.
C-Bon, hold happily ever after.
This is gonna be the best night of my life.
Their love is true.
I'm gonna come up to you and whisper into your ear that I'm ready.
But her motives
Hope gets whatever she wants. I think it's time she loses something. Keep your distance.
are shameless.
I want him. And one way or another, I am going to have him.
The Bold and the Beautiful. Weekdays, only CBS Daytime. Forget what I said about your judgment getting better.
So did you not hear what I just said? I said that I made a mistake and I'm going to fix it.
It turns out
Fix
Victor isn't the only bad influence I have to worry about now.
Bad influence on who? On Reed?
After what I just saw in that video, where you were, who you were with, what you did when you got completely wasted, yeah, it makes me have serious doubts whether it's safe for you to be alone with our son ever again. I am so pissed at you.
You owe me a Restless Style cover.
That's right, yeah, I bet. Who could be more ruthless, me or you?
I win.
You know what you remind me of right now, little girl? One of those idiots in the background behind a news reporter, jumping up and down, waving their arms, trying to be on TV so their friends can see them. Never mind, somebody just died in a fire, or there was a massive accident.
Or got so annihilated, they couldn't remember marrying someone till the next day.
Hey, do you want tragedy? Take a look at Victoria. She's your sister. And she just lost custody of her kid, and what you just did is not going to help matters. But do you care? No, you don't, because it's just Abby all the time, 24/7, right?
Adam's alive? How?
Look, I don't get this, but apparently it has to do with the man in that flyer. His name is Richard Hightower from Minneapolis, and apparently he's been missing.
He disappeared April 1st, the night of the ball.
Hardly a coincidence.
Hightower showed up at the athletic club. In the same tuxedo, same cape, same mask that Adam wore. Witness saw him there shortly before the explosion.
He knew when to show because Adam called him on the cell phone that Patty gave him.
We know that from the police records. They told us where the call was made from, where it was made to. A phone booth inside a fast food joint outside of Minneapolis, Mr. Pomerantz.
Right. Michael and I went to that restaurant. We talked to the manager. He remembers seeing Hightower the night of the ball, wearing a tuxedo, holding a mask, waiting by the payphone until a call came in, at which point he left.
So who is this Hightower? How did Adam even meet him?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. The man had leukemia, which Adam knew about somehow, because at the end of February, On the 25th, to be exact, he drove up there and donated his bone marrow.
Adam lied to us when he said he was going to Kansas to visit Hope's grave. Right. Which explains why there was a parking stub in Adam's pocket, which places him in Minneapolis on that date. Obviously, he was being prepped to become the ultimate Good Samaritan.
And after that, Hightower owed Adam big time.
A few weeks later, he and Adam met up at a fast food place. The waitress saw both of them. ID'd the photos.
Mr. Pomeranz, it seems that Hightower has a son called Justin. And the waitress saw Justin hug Adam and thank him for something before Adam left the premises.
Dad, Paul Williams, and I met with Justin here in Genoa City, and he told us that Adam saved his dad's life.
And when Paul Williams looked into the matter, he realized that a medical procedure had been performed.
Good old-fashioned detective work. Something the police could have been doing had they not been instructed not to.
Right. We thought at one point that Hightower was Adam's accomplice or even his killer. But Richard Hightower is no killer. He's a terrific citizen. He's a loving father.
So where has he disappeared to, this terrific citizen?
Well, Jack, we don't think he has disappeared. We think he's dead.
But can we get to the point?
What do you think we've been doing?
Sir Pomeranz, we have to lay this out very carefully for you, so that you realize that you most likely pulled out Mr. Hightower's body after that explosion in the basement, not Adam's.
Look at these two pictures. You see how similar these men are? Same build, same height, similar coloring.
Exactly. Listen, he was obviously planning this.
The medical examiner's office conducted a thorough autopsy, including DNA testing.
We believe Adam's DNA was in Hightower's body because of the bone marrow transplant.
Oh my God.
You know what I think? I think you folks have been reading too much science fiction.
Now, Mr. Pomeranz, you will listen and you will stay here until we are finished. Got that?
Your hands are only as clean as the towel used to dry them. So why use the same hand towel over and over instead of a clean, fresh one every time? New Kleenex brand hand towels. A clean, fresh towel every time.
Okay, so Jen, you go deep.
Hey, here's a good call.
New whole grain helper. Try some.
Honey mustard chicken.
With 100% whole grain rice. Hey, can you catch?
No, sir, I cannot.
New whole grain helper. 1 pound, 1 pan, 1 whole grain meal.
Health Mart pharmacies are locally owned. Our pharmacists combine expert knowledge and personal attention. No wonder J.D. Power & Associates ranked Health Mart highest in customer satisfaction. See if you live in a Health Mart town at healthmart.com.
Now Mom's Laundry Secret combines with OxyClean Stain Fighters, introducing America's first gel detergent, Arm & Hammer plus OxyClean Power Gel. It hammers out more tough stains for blazing whites and brights. Here's the proof. Switch to new Arm & Hammer Power Gel. Nivea Happy Sensation Body Lotion. Feel happy in your skin. Experience the scent of orange blossoms and essence of bamboo in new Happy Sensation. Nivea, touch and be touched.
We asked real people to film themselves taking the Activia 14-day challenge.
I'm Mary Ellen Smith. Day 1 of the Activia 14-day challenge. My digestion problems are irregularity. So I'm really excited to see if this really works. My husband tried this last night. He loved it. He said it's the best yogurt I've ever brought home. So have just started to notice a slight difference in my digestion.
Help regulate your digestive system. Take the Activia challenge. It works or it's free. Have you tried Honey Bunches of Oats yet?
Every spoonful is a little different.
I got 3 kinds of flakes.
This is delicious.
It's the perfect combination of sweet and crispy. I love it. This is so good.
It's great. The magic's in the mix.
Anxious about quitting cold turkey?
Make that first step easier with the Nicoderm CQ patch. Nicoderm steps you down from nicotine gradually, doubling your chance for success. Nicoderm CQ, 3 steps, 10 weeks, and you're free. My makeup should last as late as I do. Revlon Color Stay is the #1 long-wearing makeup because it gives me flawless perfection without fading, flaking, or wearing off for up to 16 hours. Revlon Color Stay makeup. That's what I call staying power.
Hello. Check out my heels. Ultra high, super pointy. I never take them off. How do I do it? Dr. Scholl's for her insoles with massaging gel. So thin they fit right in. Shut up! You're fabulous. Dr. Scholl's for her.